Hello and welcome back. Alright, let's go. Let's talk to Joker and let's get this show on the road. Let's move our ship on.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the
That's
Citadel.
all loud.
See that taxpayer money at work.
I just love the cutscenes in this game. I wonder if I can get that as like a thumbnail picture. That would be amazing.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Wow, it is huge.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance
That's what
fleet.
she said.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower, Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Seren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Seren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Seren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Seren's a threat to every human colony out there. If they don't stop him, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Seren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Got it. Okay. So this game's real explory. Like, if you explore things, you'll find, you know, extra missions and stuff like that. Like, watch, I'll show you here in a second. And another thing with the journal, the missions, like, those are this is the main storyline, and like side quests are here on the assignments tab. I think there's something right over here. Yeah, decrypt this, and you get a mission. So watch, if I pull up the thing, now I have a side quest. And later, when you get your own ship, you can fly out there and investigate and check it out. Now, I'm supposed to go that way, but in games, I always go the opposite way. If it tells you that way, you find loot and other extras. you're gonna be like, holy hell, what the hell are these things? They're space elephants, sort of.
Hello there, human. Sincere apology,
Monotone.
but I am here on
Space
business and
elephants.
cannot be distracted right now.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
Who's this Asari consort?
Curious, you have not heard. You must be new to the Citadel. Everyone knows Sha'ira, the consort. I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot.
And even
Good day, human.
even the smallest quests have some kind of impact or can help you along. Like, it provides the game with more depth and more stuff to do. So I recommend doing those because you get rewards and loot. And you know me. Well, you're going to get to know me, and I love loot.
Pleased greeting. Human, it is always good to see your kind. I am Ambassador Kalen. Genuine query. Is there something I can do for you this day?
Let's ask about his speech, because I'm pretty sure that everyone who's watching this who hasn't played Mass Effect is like, why the hell are they talking like that?
Why do you explain what you're about to say?
Our people communicate less through words and more through scent and slight movements. Plainly, we discovered our vocal expression was not enough to convey the feelings of our conversations to other species.
Why do you bother, Kalen? These Earth Clan don't really care about our ways.
Remorseful response, Din. You don't truly believe that, and if you do, I am very sorry for you.
Tell me more about your species.
Genuine enthusiasm. I delight in telling the history of my people.
And this is one of the achievement
It
things.
is agreeable to share our culture with others.
Ask him about all this stuff and you get the achievement, or the codex entry, I believe.
I'd like to know more about the culture of the Elcor.
Frankly, we Elcor prefer the safety and familiarity of our own colonies to the confines of space travel. Our society is built on small, tight-knit groups, though we are always welcoming to outsiders. Our government tends to be very stable. Our people are not very comfortable with sudden changes.
Tell me about the history and origins of the Elcor.
The Elcor were just beginning to explore Council space when the Asari first made contact with us. With their help, we discovered the relay closest to our system, and from there the Citadel. Proudly, within one lifetime we established a regular route to the Citadel, and quickly became one of the more active species living on this great station.
What do you do here?
Modestly, I work to bring the problems and the requests of the Elcor groups to the attention of the Council.
Ha! They only give us these positions to keep us quiet. The Council doesn't care about our races.
Chastising rebuke. Your tone is inappropriate, Din. This human is not to blame for your malcontent or your misconceived suspicions.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
That little guy's got a stick up his ass.
Farewell.
The
Yep,
Elcor
see, I got
are a
it.
Citadel species native to the high-gravity world Dakuna. They are massive creatures, standing on 4 muscular legs for increased stability. Elcor move slowly, an evolved response to an environment where a fall can be lethal. This has colored their psychology, making them deliberate and conservative. Elcor's speech is ponderous and monotone. Among themselves, scent, slight movements, and sub-vocalized infrasound convey shades of meaning that make a human smile seem as subtle as a fireworks display. Since their subtlety can lead to misunderstandings with other species, the Elcor often go out of their way to clarify when they are being sarcastic, amused, or angry. Dakuna's high gravity impedes mountain formation, Most of the world consists of flat, open plains, which prehistoric Elcor wandered across in small family bands. Modern Elcor still prefer open sky, and can become restless and uncomfortable on long starship journeys.
And that's another one
Good
down.
day to you, human.
Can I talk to this?
Enjoy your time on the
little
Citadel.
shit? Yes, I think you have to talk to him too to get another entry.
EarthClan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Din. At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak, Volus ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, EarthClan?
Move that stick from your ass. There we go.
You seem to have a bit of a chip on your shoulder, Din.
You humans are new to the Citadel, and yet the Council has granted you great favor.
Chastising rebuke, Din. Your species has always been granted many concessions. Volus territory has expanded tenfold since coming to the Citadel.
Details. We still have no real say in the decisions that affect Citadel space.
And then I think if you ask him about this one, this one in particular is the one that gives you the entry.
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, EarthClan.
Tell me about Volus culture.
We are tribal by nature, but our ways are not violent. We barter and trade our lands and tribe members in order to increase status. Larger tribes often engulf smaller ones and eventually split again. Our society is very malleable, and our government is always shifting and changing. Since we're not physically adept, we trade our services for protection.
Actually, I would like to know more about your history.
My people came to the Citadel
the culture's boring.
shortly after the Asari and Solarians had discovered it. We were instrumental in establishing a standardized galactic economy. However, despite our long association with the Citadel and our many contributions to galactic society, we still do not hold a seat on the Council.
What is this place?
That was a stupid question.
You are in the embassy for the Volus and the Elcor.
Your ambassador is next door, in his own office.
In this shared space, I aid my fellow Volus when I'm not being interrupted.
Whatever.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, EarthClan.
And then this is a keeper, that thing that maintains the Citadel. And later, you meet someone that you'll want to come back here, and you'll have an option to select this little guy and scan him. Let's see what else I got. Volus.
The Volus are a member species of the Citadel with their own embassy, but they are also a client race of the Turians. Centuries ago, they were voluntarily absorbed into the hierarchy, effectively trading their mercantile prowess for Turian military protection. Erun, their homeworld, lies far beyond the normal life zone of its star. However, the world has a high-pressure greenhouse atmosphere that traps enough heat to support an ammonia-based biochemistry. As a result, the Volus must wear pressure suits and breathers when dealing with other species, as conventional nitrogen-oxygen air mixtures are poisonous to them, and in the low-pressure atmospheres tolerable to most species, their flesh will actually split open.
That's crazy.
Volus culture is tribal, bartering lands and even people to gain status. This culture of exchange inclines them to economic pursuits. It was the Volus who authored the Unified Banking Act, and they continue to monitor and balance the Citadel economy.
Just, I think it would be nice. I mean, especially maybe somebody can't, you know, exactly get this game, or for some reason just doesn't want to or something, and they just want to watch me play it, and then And I've seen Let's Plays, and you want to kind of explore the game, but you can't because you're watching someone else play. So, I mean, this way you get to get all the finer details out of the way.
Welcome to the Presidium.
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
I should be going now.
You can ask
Have a
more
pleasant
questions,
day.
but I just don't want to. And for now, I'm just gonna kind of ignore that thing, because there's stuff over here, I believe. I think there's stuff over here.
I can't believe I landed a
Don't
job
care.
here. This place is fantastic.
Some more codex entries. Note to the location of that one, because there's several. You have to get them all.
Human, delighted, welcome. It is good to meet you.
They're always nice, those big space elephants. Elcor. Fine, I'll call them Elcor. Okay, that's where I came from. Oops. I'm gonna check this out too.
Commander Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
I came on my own. I need information.
You humans are always so curious, always sticking your fingers into someone else's pie. Is that the right expression? Never mind. Forget I asked. Was there something you needed, Commander?
Tell me about your investigation into Saren.
Sorry, Commander. I don't make a
He's
habit
cool
of
with his
giving out
blue eyes
details
and
about ongoing investigations.
blue face paint.
Tell me about CSEC.
CSEC provides necessary police and security services throughout the Citadel. We're a civilian government agency, though many of our members have had military training. Of course, as the CSEC representative to the Council, I spend most of my time liaising between the two.
Alright, nice talking
I'll
with
be
you.
going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
Clear that. And note, there's something over here. I think it's another mission thing. Side quest. Alright, there. That was enough time for me to read it. Just rewind it and pause it if you need to spend a little bit longer reading it. Is there anything over here so far? Oh, I thought that was base from like this
Don't believe the rumors.
club.
The consort
But it was
would
a
never
car.
reveal their secrets. What do you want? Oh, Commander.
That's right.
Is there something I can do for
Drop
you?
down and give me 20.
Relax, Private. This isn't an inspection.
Damn it, Caden.
Right, sorry. What can I do for you, Commander?
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well, she's an Asari who works here as... That is, she helps people with things.
You never went to see her, did you, Fredericks?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
Can you at least tell me where I can find her?
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassies.
Thanks, kid. Have fun. Try not to get into too much trouble.
I will. Have fun, that is.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
She comes into play later, so remember her.
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
Why not?
What have you got?
Information, mostly. Would you like to know about some points of interest nearby?
What's going on around here?
Well, you found the embassies. Not much going on here. Across the bridge, you'll find the bank, the Emporium, and Shaira's. If you haven't heard of her, you soon will.
think
If you need
that's the
supplies,
consort.
you can try the markets one level below. For entertainment, I'd try Flux or Cora's Den.
What is Shaira's?
The consort, she entertains clients who can afford her services. Most of the diplomats and ambassadors have visited her at one time or another. She's a very powerful woman, but also very respected.
Goodbye.
So long, Commander. Have a pleasant day.
Note the location of that one over there. And most of those people, they don't really say anything important. I mean, you can just hit A just to see if they do talk to you. But otherwise, I don't want to waste too much time doing that.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your
We'll
guide.
talk to Avina. Or, you know what, I'll cut it off here and then we'll talk to her. And I'm pretty sure there's a couple codex entries that you get that'll work towards that achievement from this little robot person thing. Alright, well, that's the end of this episode. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.